I hope Americans are watching. Humans had the ability to be stewards of this planet. We could have taken care of it. It could have been a nice place for all the plants and animals and for humans to live for millennia. This spaceship was pretty good and pretty durable, and we trashed it. We just trashed it. In 1 century, we burned up fossil fuel that took millions and millions of years to form. We are burning oil to light up this little cave. And, you know, it's sad. People seem to think that that humans are special. Humans are above the laws of nature. We don't have to obey the laws of thermodynamics. We do have to obey all the laws of nature. And we can't use unlimited amounts of energy. Actually, global warming probably started 100 centuries ago when we invented agriculture and deforested places like the Sahara, and it turned into a man-made desert. And we've deforested most of the world. The oceans and the atmosphere are two of the major things that we need to sustain life on Earth as we know it, and they're both just teetering on the edge of collapse. But with global warming, it could get very hot very fast. It's a bad situation. We should have planned ahead. If we don't wake up and do something really fast, well, even if we do, we're going to face horrible things like famine, maybe a billion people. A billion is a lot. It's 1,000 million. People don't think of that. A billion people don't get enough food, at least, maybe a couple billion in Africa and Asia. And a lot of people don't have access to clean water, and they're drinking contaminated water. I would like to see everybody on the planet have access to clean water as much as he needed, to enough food, to shelter, and to health care. And how are we going to get there? With the mess we got now, we can't. We have to live on less, a lot less. A lot of people are trying really hard, riding bicycles and not drinking out of styrofoam cups, carrying their own coffee mugs around, and all that's good, but as long as there's more and more of us every day and the resources are vanishing, that doesn't really solve anything. It's the real problem is fundamental, basic, underlying problem is too many people, too few resources. We need to figure out a way to ease into a sustainable world. Things that are easy to do, like rainwater collection, solar water heaters. These are things that should be done, that really need to be done. And by that, I think we need to invest in green industry. We need to have something real, and possibly solar and wind would be the things that we could develop. There's an energetic aspect to this whole thing, and that is that it takes an awful lot of energy to make something like a wind turbine, and you might never be able to recover that much energy from it. And so we should use the last of our oil to prepare for the future. We should think about future generations instead of just blindly plowing ahead and ignoring them. It's very easy to just give up and think that everything is hopeless, and that's one of the big problems. But we have to recognize that we're humans, and humans are earthlings, and this is all we've got. This is our spaceship, and we're screwing with its life support systems. We're screwing ourselves. We also have to stop being so afraid and start thinking and being rational, and we have to be proactive and plan ahead rather than just wait until it's too late.